Hey guys, how you going? It's Links DJ here. I just wanted to go through a little bit about kick processing. A lot of people will say that my kicks don't really sound like the ones that I make in my YouTube videos, and I just wanted to show you, well, why that is. A lot of people say that my kicks are sampled. They're partly right, but I'm really sampling myself. So I'm just going to go through this process a bit. This is the EXS24 sampler. What happens is I get my kick that I've usually create. One of my earlier videos will show you how I usually do this. Once I bounce out that kick, I come back into the project that I want to work in. If you look at this actual sampler here, you can see my kick in there. What happens is I resample my kick, and if I show you the waveforms here, it has my kick living there. Now, you can see the loop function here that is activated on this kick. What would happen is the kick will play out until it hits this loop function. This loop function will keep looping that section until the note is released. This brings a lot of grit to your kick, gives it a lot of low-end rumble, if so to speak. This also makes it perfect to pitch. So if anyone wants to know how to make pitch kicks, that is the real hardstyle sound right there. So getting out of that, next I go to processing. This takes a little doing. First things first, on my first track, the one that's highlighted here, that's one layer. I usually layer my kicks 3 to 6 times. What happens is I start with one layer, I EQ, I envelope, which is a bit like a compressor in a way. I then distort. This is probably one of the best distorters I've ever used, even though it's very simple. It lives on Logic, called Distortion 2. I homicide it, and then I EQ again. I keep this process on, and then I layer it another 2 times. In the mixer, I'll show you, the layers are panned hard left and hard right. After they are panned hard left, hard right, I use stereo spread on each of them. This stereo spread works to use cross-facial distortion. A lot of people use cross-facial distortion in hardstyle a lot. People got to remember that when you're listening to a hardstyle kick, it's not really a mono signal that you're listening to, so you got to really spread your sound. A lot are just transient kicks and something to help out the actual impact of the kick itself. I know I'm not really getting into detail, but it's just a way to help people learn how to process these kicks, whoever's interested in mixing hardstyle. So anyway, hope you have fun, hope you learnt something, and goodbye.